Everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 Hz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant based diet going for yourself today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to great days. So this evening I'm going to talk on the body being a temple and making sure that your temple is pretty much suitable for the deities to reside in or resonate in. Okay, so let's get into this. So I'm sure you've probably heard that the body is a temple. The body is most definitely a temple because the body is it is of the earth, right? And temples are most definitely made up of the same material of the earth. Okay, and they're material, and temples are all about being able to commune with the all of things, or even most of the time you're able to connect with some type of presence that resides there, or some deity that the temple allows you to uh, make a connection with, right? So the body is most definitely a temple as well, because it is built up off of the earth's materia, and it is physical. Okay, it is material, um, but the body, it is a temple for the deity. Okay, and the deity is the spirit, or is the consciousness. Okay, so the consciousness or the spirit is the deity that resides in your temple or in your body. Okay, the body is just a vessel. It's just a temple. It is just a place where, or it is just a dimension where the deity is going to be able to reside. Okay, and the deity is everlasting. The deity is eternal in life, and the deity is a spirit, or its consciousness. Okay, um, your body is pretty much a crystal. Okay, it's a temple, it's a crystal, it's a vessel, um, it's a tree. Your body, I like to call it a crystal because it's like whenever you're sitting in front of a crystal, you can see how it affects the energetical field, and then you put your awareness on the crystal, and it kind of affects the energetical field, and you can fluctuate it in various different geometrical unfoldment. And the body is a lot like this. It's pretty much like a tool um, for that awareness to manifest itself in this the corresponding dimension. It's the body is allowing us to pretty much exist on this dimension, as a omnidimensional being. Okay, so it's kind of like it's just manifesting itself in this dimension, which is the deity. The deity is the omni-dimensional being, and the temple has been built for the spirit, or the omni-dimensional being, or the consciousness. The deities, or the spirits, or the consciousness, it is ever present, or it's all things. It's eternal. Then the worshippers, or the people who build, or who are somewhat in tune with the deity, they uh, they get direction to go and build the temple so that everybody can come and connect with that deity who is telling them to build the temple. So the temple is the place for the deity to manifest himself, which the deity is eternal in life. Um, and the body is the exact same thing as a temple. Okay, the body is a temple. And it has been built by Mother Earth to be able to house the deity, or house the spirit, or house the consciousness. Okay, so in order to be able to connect and connect with the deity or yourself, the real you, because you are the deity that resides in the temple, because the temple, the body, the vessel, is temporary. Okay, it doesn't last forever, but your spirit does, who you actually are, which is all things. Okay, eternal beingness, God, or consciousness, electromagnetic energy. This is what you actually are. This is not able to be killed. Okay, this is immortal. But the body is of a lower density, and it does degrade away. And the physical experience, the third dimensional experience, is temporary. Okay, or you keep reincarnating. And this is getting into like the fourth dimension. Okay, which is all mental body. Uh, and you can keep going up from there. But the physical third dimensional experience is temporary, so it does go away. But if you enlighten yourself throughout one lifetime and step into higher dimensional understanding, then you are able to transcend death. Okay, and that has been known for ever. Okay, uh, so the temple, you got to make it conducive. You got to align it with the universe. You got to resonate with the electromagnetic field of the earth and the universe. And in doing this, in building the temple, or in making it conducive for the deity, or in once again in building it, or making it suitable for the deity, which is who you really are, to resonate in the temple and make himself very known, or make themselves or itself very known, is what you want to do. Okay, and this is going to involve following the education of the universe, which is all higher self. Okay, so when you start to follow the universe, which is your higher self, it's going to inevitably teach you how to make the body very conducive to be able to allow for the deity to resonate in the temple. Okay, and when you are able to do this, um, you are then able to connect with the deity, which is who you really are. You're not the body. The body is, once again, it's like a crystal, okay, or it's a temple, and a temple is just for housing the deity, for other people to connect with, okay. Uh, so connect with the Earth's electromagnetic field. Connect with the universe as well on the electromagnetic level. And get in your health, breathe more consciously, because this helps a lot. Breathing is literally what is keeping us here on this dimension. Okay, if we stop breathing, we would die, and we would shift into a higher dimension. Okay, but you got to, once again, the whole thing is you gotta make your temple or your body suitable for the awareness or for the spirit or for the deity who is the true you. Okay, and once you get it to this point, once you build the temple in alignment with the Christ consciousness grid, then you are able to resonate on a universal level, and this is when you are able to have very very deep experiences of transcending the flesh, or maybe just connecting with your higher self, which is consciousness, which is all eternal beingness and even non-beingness, uh, and it doesn't take much. Once again, you just got to do the very, very basic things that your body is literally asking you to do. Okay, if you listen to it, it is showing you how to build itself to establish connection to your higher self or consciousness or spirit, and in getting there you're going to be following the laws of nature. Okay, because it is the laws of nature that you follow in order to get there, because nature is literally supporting this. She's the catalyst for being able to evolve. Okay, and that is evolution. Evolution is being able to have this experience, which experience is truth, not just a belief. You don't believe that that this is something that can happen, but once you experience it, you know it, and then it's truth. It's not a belief. You don't believe it because, or you don't believe it can happen, but it has happened, and you know it has happened, and this is the truth, because it's experience, and that's evolution. Okay, so very very simply, you just got to get your body conducive to being able to resonate with a more receptive state of connecting with consciousness or your higher self, spirit, uh, omnidimensionality. Okay, and it's gonna be it'll be great for you, so you can set the intention for yourself. Once again, very basic things I would want to say is to spend time in nature, because nature is a great source for this, and in getting out in nature or connecting with nature more, you're able to resonate with the earth's frequency, and the frequency of the earth is going to get you in resonation with the universe's frequency, and that can be all that is needed sometimes for being able to shift into a cosmic consciousness, and once you're able to shift into a cosmic consciousness, the temple, after having one experience of this, even if it's in a bad state, but you're still able to slip into the cosmic consciousness, your temple is gonna want to rebuild itself, to where it's able to receive more and more until it's there all the time, and it's established itself there in that universal grid system, you know, and this is where this is holistic living, because you're holy at that point, or you're whole with existence, uh, and you can also make sure to consciously breathe, because breath is a necessity. Understanding what breath is very much needed for the temple to make that connection as well, and to bring in the receptivity to experiencing your higher self, and keeping your health. Okay, you need to keep your health. Obviously, a temple would not really do. It wouldn't be the best if it wasn't. If it was broken down and it was not completely geometrically symmetrical with the universe and the grid. of it or the network of it, you know. So you got to make sure that you are that you're very very what is the word, you're lined, you're symmetrical, you know, to a preciseness as much as you can get it there, you know, because it's probably not going to be extremely perfect, but that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. So do thank everybody for watching once again. Peace out, one love, and have a great evening.